Hi y'all, Monglex Lives. I think it's time to play a little Infi-Tech 2. Alright. So, with all the machines and whatnot that I need to make this platinum sludge stuff, I need to expand my base out this way. There's just no other way I can think to make it easy on myself than to expand out this way. And I was thinking I would just come over here and steal some cable because I don't really use this anymore. And why make more cable when I can just use what I'm not using? Because this was supposed to be, my grand carrot plan, which never worked. I don't know if I just needed more centrifuges or what, but it didn't work out. I didn't like it. And so there is plenty of wire in here. Heck, I should probably run all these centrifuges through my disassemblers. But I forgot. I totally forgot. Look at all the titanium I've got down here. This is all this wire down here is titanium. I have a ton of titanium just wasted down here. It's crazy. But for today, I'm going to take my clippers and I am going to clip my way through here. Collect me some power. Gonna leave that going though. It's kind of funny to have a bedrockium drum that full of fuel. Okay, so that got me 11 pieces. I might need more than that. I'm not going to grab the titanium, although maybe I should. But let's just stick with the aluminum for now. I like that it's all pretending it's running. It's not though. It's in the middle of we don't have enough power. Okay. So, yeah, so this is just a processing thing. So I think we should be able to just run it out this way. I don't know how far out I'm going to have to go, but I am going to need to figure this out. So, perfect. I like me some cobblestone. Okay, so what I've got is I have got to have. I just want to make sure those are still working. I've got to have a compressor. Yep. So we've got, ow. Okay. So we've got a compressor. The compressor feeds air into a centrifuge. Okay. That's all it does. It takes bottles from the centrifuge. No. It takes... Whoa. Yeah, I've got full nitrogen drum right there. It takes... Okay, so the turbo centrifuge takes air. Oh, so it's not that. It's a... this feeds into a what are you called? A fluid canner. Okay, so that's feeds into fluid canner. Fluid canner then needs space. Or could just go across the bottom, I guess. Fluid canner feeds into centrifuge. Centrifuge. Yes, yes. And then those would run back. So that's one part of this. So this gets me to the centrifuge for creating nitrogen. Okay. Then this outputs oxygen and nitrogen. Nitrogen. So if you output oxygen and nitrogen into 2 more fluid canners. Right. Who's inputting into you? Oh. Who's inputting into you? Okay, okay. Right, so this guy is my fluid canner for air. Yep, okay. I gotcha. And then this fluid canner is my fluid canner for nitrogen. So you're making nitrogen cans, and your oxygen and nitrogen cans, right, to make nitrogen dioxide. Okay, so oh dang it, that'd be perfect if I could fit through there. So compressor to canner to centrifuge. Centrifuge is creating a nitrogen gas, which needs to go into a canner. No, a chemical reactor. Nope, canner. And oxygen, and both of those need to go into a... I wonder if it'd be easier if this went on top. Both of those need to go into a I forgot what's called, reactor. Yes? Yes. So those go into a chemical reactor, which makes nitrogen dioxide. Nitrogen dioxide comes out into another canner. That's 3 canners, right? Goes into another canner. And into cans. And those cans then go into reactor with oxygen cells and water to make nitric acid. Yes? I think so. And that is a chemical reactor. Okay. Okay, so that gets me that far. So, my chemical reactor is actually part of my setup, so I need that back. The basic fluid canners, I think I want to replace with ones that I don't have to pay attention to. So I'm going to need to make those. And so I need 2 chemical reactors. And I need I need 2 chemical reactors. Turbos. Actually, I have a turbo centrifuge, I think, just sitting out here, right? Isn't that what this is? Or is this an electrolyzer? Nope, it's a centrifuge. Awesome. Okay. Okay. So, once again, I have got... I believe it goes in this spot, and I need it to face... I don't think there's any way I can get it to face in there without removing some stuff. And I need it to face this way so that I can use the other parts. Okay. So now I don't need a centrifuge, but I do need 2 reactors, a compressor, oh. Is it really a centrifuge? That's crazy to me. Hey, spider. Okay. 3 canning machines, 2 reactors, and a compressor. That is what I need to make this. Now, here's where it gets kind of cool. So we can go... Let's go with the compressor. Let's start with the compressor. Compressor. I need an advanced compressor 2. I need 2 pistons, 2 advanced circuits, an HV machine hull. So let's start with HV. How many of these do I need? Let's just go with how many I need. 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 6 of these. 6. According to this, I've got enough stuff to make it. Okay. I need 2 pistons, which I might already have. Not in here, I don't, but I might back over here. I think... Ooh. Might be pushing it if I've got pistons or not. I do not have the pistons. Okay, so I'm going to have to make pistons. It's fine. That's fine. We can do a recipe for them if we have to. I already have recipes for compressors, I think. No, what are those called? I don't have a recipe for pistons, do I? No. It's not the motors. It's the... Can I type in HV? Yeah, there we go. I have pumps. I already have the recipes for pumps. Did this need any kind of... No? Wow. you just straight up spit out six machine hulls? Sure did. Okay. So how do I make pistons then? Piston. Alright, so I need 3 plates, 2 rods, a motor, a small stainless steel gear. That is probably the one thing I have to do, because I feel like I already have the rods and the plates. I bet I don't have... Is it a stainless steel gear? Yep, small stainless steel gear. I know the motor's already in there. So that's cool. I just have to make the recipe for the stainless steel gear. Okay, fine, fine. Can I please have one of these? Okay. And then we'll put that in the machine. Come on, get down here. In the machine. Nope, that machine's full. This one's good. Did I just put that gear in here somehow? No, I don't know what that noise was. It made a ratcheting noise and I'm not sure what happened. Okay, so oh, right, and then I need a motor. Sweet. Not gonna lie, I love being able to just have things made. Okay, there you go. I need 2 pistons. Uh-oh. I apparently don't have enough stainless steel. It didn't say that. It said I didn't have enough stainless steel magnetic rods. Do I not have a recipe for stainless steel, or not stainless steel, steel magnetic rods? Well, I definitely have some steel. That'd be weird. Okay. I don't think I have a recipe for magnetic steel rod. That's weird. Alright, well, craft me... Oh, you know what, though? That goes over here, and I have to do that manually. It's one of those things that I sometimes need to swap out. So... Let's see. Where is my magnetizer? I've got one, right? I thought it was just here on the bottom. No? Do I not? Oh man, is it... Do I not have one? How crazy is that I don't have a magnetizer over here? I seriously don't have one? Well, what's the one over here? Because I'll move it. No, I've got to have one. Maybe it's not hooked up. Because my magnetizer is missing from over there. No, it's got to be hooked up over here somewhere. What? Where's my magnetizer? Oh, right there it is. Polarizer. Yeah. Okay. You have a recipe for magnetic steel rod. I don't understand why this doesn't work. Why don't you understand where this is at? What am I here? Okay, that's definitely got a line on it now. Okay, it's in there now. I don't understand. For some reason, this does not connect well. I don't understand. Is it because this is connected like 3 times? Like, maybe that's the case. Well, I mean, this is connected twice, and that stuff still works. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. It's weird. That's what it is. It's weird. Okay, let's try this again. I would like 2 pistons. Thank you. Gotta assume that's for rods, right? Which one of these is making it? This one over here. Nice. Okay. So now... That's not how you spell compressor. Compressor. Oh, why can't I question mark that? Oh, what do you mean you don't have any of the parts? Oh, I totally didn't make those. Whoops. What are the parts to this? Yep, those 2 and then the 2 pistons, which you definitely have the 2 pistons. There's a lot of stuff that's gotta go in here. All right, 1 compressor. Whew, that was a lot of work. All right, so now next up I need 3 canning machines. Okay. So I need glass. I need those. I need 3 of these. Right? So I need 6. Let me look at that one more time here. Yep. I need 6. Whoops. 6 of these. And I need 3 of these. Which can't start because I need 3 motors. Aren't you supposed to just make those for me? Alright, what do we got? We got 6 of these. We've got lots of stuff in here again. Apparently I didn't have enough copper. It's making copper. Okay. Pump. 3 of these. What did I make? Something screwy with my pump recipe. Make sure it's using the pumps that are the motors that I make. Sometimes the pieces come out and they're like unique or something for some reason, and I don't know why. And I actually need. I don't know what I need. What did I do here? I need 1 of those, yeah, for each one. So I need 3 of those. Now it works. Okay, I've got to craft rods, so that's me. Man, I love it. I love it. All these machines. Whew. Nearly hands off. Love it. Okay. So while you're doing that part, then, I guess, I also need to craft, 2 reactors, right? Which is another 6 of these, some motors, and some plastic pipes. Ooh, plastic pipe is not something I'm going to have a recipe for. That's for sure. Okay. So this should be these. And then the pump. Oh, you're not done with the pump. Oh, that's me. Right, sorry. Oh, shoot. You know what I did? I made rods, and it wanted those, and I threw the wrong things in there. That was on me. Was it just one that it needed? No. So I made a bunch of rods that I didn't need. I think I'm still gonna need that, but I've gotta grind up some plastic for this next thing. One, two, three. Awesome. Okay. Now then, let's get this. Really? Okay. Nope, not a 3, 2. Oh, and there you are again, not letting me. Chemical reactor 2. Okay, so I need 2 motors. I need 4 of those. And I need rotors, motors, plastic pipe, man. Which is polyethylene pulp. 3 of them. Okay, so first I need poly. And I'm gonna need some of this, but I need it... Ow. I need it, ground down so I have it for the recipe here. Poly. And this is a processing pattern. So polyethylene pulp comes from... Dang it, that is not what I said to do. Polyethylene pulp comes from polyethylene... Whoa. Whoa. Can I put 1 in there, please? Thank you. Alright, so there's my polyethylene pulp. Is this your grinder thing? Must be. What is this for? Why is this a thing? That must be a leftover because none of this stuff goes in here. And then... What is that in my inventory? Why do I have 10 dust in my inventory? Get out of my inventory. You're not supposed to be here. Okay, so then I need... pulp. So I actually need 2 more of those. Better make it 3 more of those. Oh, but I've got no CPUs available because both sets are doing something. Okay, so you need ingots. You need all of this done. Apparently my inventory is getting full. How's that with the motors? You didn't craft out 2 more. Weird. It says it needs 2 more rods, but it didn't. It didn't kick out the steel I need. Oh no, I'm just yeah. Dur. That was my fault. You did kick it out. I just tried to turn you into a pipe, which is not what I'm after. Why aren't you... Hello? What's going on? Weird. I don't know. That wasn't getting any juice for some reason. Okay, so now that is... That's actually this. I don't know the recipe. Not even a clue. What was I making? Was that the canning machine? No, I already did the canning machine. Was that for my reactors? Must have been for my reactors. That's why I don't know the recipe, because I'm still working on the recipe. Okay, so I need you to make me 3 pulp. Because I have to make the pipe which isn't done in the forming press. It's done in the extruder. Plastic pipe. Okay, so we've got 1 of these. I've got the plastic pipe. I've got 3 pulp. And that comes over to this guy. Okay. So for my chemical, not chemical bath, don't be making a chemical bath. I've done that before accidentally. For my chemical reactors, I need I need 5 more of these. Nope, because I only need 2. So I need 3 of these. Which would have popped out over here. And then I need whoa. Dang it. It's... Oh, my computer's being all crazy again. I need just... I'm just making 2 of these, so I just need 2 of these. remember if it sends anything up here. It does. Because it needs rods for this particular recipe, I am sure. Okay, so it should be this. What goes in the middle? Oh, motors. Did I make the motors already? I did. Motors. Pipes. And rotor. Perfect. Okay, so now I actually need to come over here before I can put this in, and I need to swipe. I need to swipe this, and I think there's one more behind this guy. Yep, and I need this. So I don't have to make them, because I'm not using them over there. So why just have them sitting over there? Okay, so we've got this, this, and this. And then we swap these so they're facing the right direction. So what I've got is I've got my compressor will output to my canner. My canner will output down because I need the air to go into this and the can to go back to this. This will output this way so that it can output into the canner. Because this is air into this is air into that. This makes oxygen and nitrogen. Nitrogen goes into here to be put in a can. Oxygen will come out into the reactor. And that gets me to the nitrogen dioxide. Nitrogen dioxide then gets mixed with... See, now I need oxygen cell as well. And water. I'm going to have to run some water over here. So I also need advanced canning machine. I need oxygen into here. And I also need oxygen into here. So what are you making? Right. Shoot. That is not enough. That's not enough canning machines. I think I need one more canning machine to make oxygen canisters. So, alright, well, I'm one machine away from, I think, having my nitric acid sit up formalized. And so, chalcopyrite, I'll make that myself. Which is the other thing that goes with it for the platinum group sludge here. So then I'll have the nitric acid, purified chalcopyrite probably, which gets me blue vitriol water solution, which I actually think the blue vitriol water solution is used to make fuel. Maybe. I made it for something. Let's see what it's used for real quick before we quit here. What was I using this to make? Not sulfuric acid, I don't think. Although you get copper and sulfuric acid. Was I making sulfuric acid? Because, man, I can get copper and oxygen right out of that with an electrolyzer. And then what would I do with that? Lapis and salt to make... Nope, I definitely wasn't making blue dye, or orange dye, or green, or any color of dye. Are all these dyes? Are there 63 dyes listed on here? Yes, I'm not making dye. It definitely wasn't dye. I wasn't fluid canning sulfuric... That's it? That's all you use it for? No, it had to have been used for something else. What did I need chemical dye for? I definitely wasn't making sulfuric acid batteries, because they're not that great. Why do I have blue vitriol solution? Was that just a leftover? Maybe it'd be better if I did the other one then. Maybe it'd be better if I did the pentlandite. Would nickel sulfate be better for me? No, because then I just get... Yeah, no, it's sulfuric acid is useless. Wow. So I can get copper back out of this, I guess. Which is okay. But, alright, well, with that, click like if you like, subscribe and catch the next one. And, yeah, I will try and get the last of this set up and get this all rolling. But I will talk to you later.